Hi everyone, my name is Mario and today I'm going to show you how to trim one of these shades to fit one of these size windows.
We started with 31-inch wide shades that we got for under $20. If we were to purchase custom shades, they would have been around $50 each. I was like, nah, let's see if we can save some money. As you can see, they're definitely wider than the window. First, I measured the width of the window trim, then the width of the shade. I then subtracted the window width from the shade width. But because of the way the shades are made, I couldn't just cut one end of the shade. I took the difference in width, divided it in half, and those lengths are what I'm going to cut off from each end of the shade. Before I cut, I mark with the marker on both ends the widths that we just calculated. The next step is to take off the end caps and remove the weights and the foam inserts that hold the weights in place. To make sure I get clean cuts, I compress the shade and wrap some tape around the markings. This plastic is kind of brittle, so it's very important to go slow and take your time when you're cutting the shades. Prior to filming this part, I did a test cut and that's how I found out. The key here is to go slow. Look at those clean cuts. Once the ends are cut, it's time to put the weights back inside the shade. But because now they're shorter, the metal weights can't go back into the foam inserts and into the shade because the internal mechanism won't allow both to go in. The solution was to wrap the tape with the sticky side out around the weight and slide it under the mechanism. I secured it with a second piece of tape and put the end caps back on. I repeated the same with the other end. Looking promising. Now it's time to install the shades. We prefer them to be in front of the window trim because they're easier to pull down, so I installed the brackets directly on the trim. Not too bad, and by cutting them ourselves, we avoided paying for custom window shades and saved about $60. Cha-ching!
Thanks for sticking around. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already done so, please don't forget to subscribe. That way you don't miss any future episodes. Thanks. See you next time. Thanks for sticking around. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. That way you don't miss. Thanks for sticking around. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. Ready?
I mean, I still have the light in there.
Oh.
Good. Check out it. Dang, this one's really...
Maybe come out the other side?
No. Oh.
Oh, dang.